So DeFi is a word that gets thrown around a lot, right? However, you, especially if you're new to crypto, may be confused about how to even get to a DeFi application. What is it? Well, first things first is you're going to need to know how to set up a decentralized wallet. If you don't know how to do that, you can check my videos out. I have a video that shows you how to do just that. And once you're all set up and ready to go, feel free to come back to this video and I'll walk you through a tutorial here of how to get to those DeFi apps. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using Phantom Wallet and the Coinbase app wallet, although this general thing works for pretty much every single wallet out there. So once you have your wallet set up, there is usually going to be a little browser in the wallet. And on the Phantom wallet, which we're looking at now, it is in the bottom right corner, that little looking glass right there. At the top, it has a place where you can go to a URL. That is where we're going to go. But I'm going to actually scroll over here to sites, and I'm going to click on the different sites. Now, these are a whole bunch of the different DeFi tools that I can interact with, right? Now, it's important to know that your wallet is a decentralized wallet and that not all of these DeFi protocols are actually available to you in your region. So you may open one up and it may actually block you. So that is called being geo-blocked. So for instance, if I was participating in the Solana network and I wanted to look at Jupiter, right? This is an aggregator. This is a place where I can go and find some tokens that I normally wouldn't be able to find on a centralized exchange, right? If I was into meme coins, Pump Dump Fun would probably be a place that I can go to find. Orca is good for providing liquidity and doing some swaps for some tokens that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. Magic Eden is a place for NFTs. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. This is where you're going to go and get all the apps for lending, staking, borrowing, all that, right? And if your wallet doesn't have this built in like this, well, then you can always just type in the site up here, right? So for instance, in one of my staking videos, I showed you guys Marinade, right? So I would type in Marinade Finance, and then I would be able to go to the Marinade page. And of course, when the Marinade page loads, I would just be able to click this Stake Now button at the top, and I can connect my wallet directly, right? So I'd be able to directly connect my wallet. Now it's going to give you a little connect icon here that you can use to connect your wallet, and now you are ready to stake some Sol. Now, of course, I don't have any Solana in my current wallet right now, so I don't have anything to stake, but if I did, I could type in how much that I wanted to stake and then stake it. Now, this is just an example video. Remember that Marinade requires at least one full Sol to stake, but there's other things that you can do and other places that you can go to stake your Sol or even lend it there. Even though Phantom is a multi-chain wallet, it is really geared towards the Solana ecosystem. So with the Base app, which this is my Coinbase wallet, I would be able to do something similar. So if I came down here to the browser looking button at the bottom, I can actually now look at all these dApps that are featured for the Base network. So now I can do the same thing with all these different apps on the Base network. So once you know how to have access to all these different applications, it unlocks all of Web3 for you. You are free to just go on a spree of all the fun stuff, whether it's buying music on chain, whether it's getting into lending protocols and staking your tokens, and all this stuff becomes accessible to you once you know how to get there. I hope this was helpful. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.